Please, everyone, join me in welcoming Anan AbdElRahman. Anan is RELO Cairo Mentor 2020, and she's doing a great job like everybody else. They are all doing a great job. Thank you, Anan, very
Thank
much
you so
for
much.
volunteering to do this.
Thank you so
And
much, Mrs.
I
Hanaa.
the floor for you to introduce yourself.
Thank you
Okay,
so much.
you're
Really,
welcome.
I appreciate all your efforts. Thank you so much for allowing us this opportunity. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad that you are joining us today on our Novice Teacher program. Let me firstly share my screen to start our session. Just a minute. Okay. Welcome again from everywhere. Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, according to your timeline. Okay. Hope you're doing well, staying safe. Welcome to our RELO Cairo Novice Teacher Comprehensive Program. Today is our 9th session. It's about classroom management, and we're going to deal with it deeply. Firstly, I want to thank our icons of inspiration, Mrs. Hanaa Soudan and Mr. Micah. Really, they are doing a great job. They don't save time or effort for supporting us. Thank you so much for everything, Mrs. Hanaa and Mr. Micah. Actually, without being together, we would not have done all these efforts. So unity is a strength. When there is a teamwork and collaboration, wonderful things can be achieved, like what we are doing, and we are supporting everybody. Let me firstly introduce myself. I'm Anan AbdElRahman. I'm a RELO mentor, trainer, and proud. I'm RELO Cairo Mentors online platform founder, which started in parallel with COVID-19 to support teachers. It's all volunteering work. It consists of a group of mentors, educators to support other teachers anytime and offering help. I'm an NTTP teacher educator with the British Council. I'm an EFL teacher and instructor for 12 years. I taught different stages from different backgrounds and cultures. Actually, I am AE teacher, professional development for teacher trainer. I have just finished it with Arizona University. FEL certified with AUC. I'm pursuing my TESOL diploma. Moreover, I'm World Youth Forum Steering Committee member and Presidential Leadership Program since 2016. I hold 2 postgraduate diplomas in methodology, and I obtained my PA from the Faculty of Education. Thank you so much for our colleagues, Maha Hosni and Sharihan Morsi, for initiating this amazing program. They are doing a great job, actually. Thank you so much, Maha and Sharihan. This program, just to remind you, aims to or designed for novice teacher and most welcome with experienced ones to assist teachers in their developments, as it's also bridging necessary connections between theory and practice. It supports the professional and personal growth of novice teachers. It provides professional development opportunities for all mentors. So, who are mentors and what are they doing? We are mentors, we are service provider, we are assistance provider, and we are supporter as well. So, firstly, before we start, guys, let's set our norms. In the chat box, dears, I just want you to type what norms or rules would you like us to follow during this session? Type in the chat box. Come on. Are you here? Hurry up. Novice teachers are teachers who are just starting their career in teaching. They are new to the career and so on. Yes, they didn't have enough experience. Mute yourselves. Well done, Siham. Opportunities to the audience to comment. Yes, very good. Fresh graduates. Yes, they are. Exchanging ideas. That's great. Okay. What are the norms that you would like to follow, guys? Type all. Huh? What else? Raise hands. Excellent. Maha, yes. Very good. What else? Okay, great job. So let's recap what you have said. We're going to mute ourselves to reduce the background noise. We are going to switch off all our cameras to avoid the internet connection distraction. And we're going to use the chat box like what we're doing now. If we have any comment or question, yes, and raise hand, take permission if we want to ask or answer any question. These are our norms, and that's what you are supposed to do when you start your session, to let your students to build their norms with you, so they will respect it, okay? This is the first rule, okay, in classroom management, guys. Okay, what I want you to do is to prepare your notebook and coffee and enjoy our session. Okay, but be careful, don't worry or don't panic if we have any technical problem. Just walk around, stretch your arms, stretch your legs until I come back again. You know the internet connection. Guys, thumbs up if it's your first time to join any of the Novice teacher program. Thumbs up. Huh? Is it your first time to join? We have 60 participants here now. Is it your first time? Thumb up. Huh? Thumb up. Is it your first time to join? Yes. We have 2 yes, 3 yes, 4. That's great. Okay, so it means that most of the participants here, we have many yes. Carlos, that's good. Okay, most welcome with the newcomers today. So I just want to refer that you will find the last 8 sessions on RELO Cairo page. You will find the fruitful course if you want to watch back. It will be very helpful for you. So tell me in the chat box, use emoji and tell me how are you feeling today on our 9th session. How are you feeling? Use the emoji or type. Wow, lovely, good, good. Why? Siham, why are you sad? Okay, Adnan, good, lovely. Thanks, excited. Wow, I'm so excited as well. Lovely, that's great. Okay, you typed okay by mistake. Okay, lovely, lovely, fine. Great, wow. Okay, why do you want to escape, Aliye? Yes, okay, excited, great. Wow. Okay, that's good. I'm so excited and lovely as well. I miss you so much. What I want you to do now is to relax and mention something you remember from the previous sessions. Only one thing. Relax and remember. Huh? Tell me in the chat box, guys. Wow, Manel, you regret not to attend the last sessions? Okay, you will find them on RELO Cairo page. You can find all the previous sessions. No worries. Okay, just relax and remember, guys, something, just mention one thing you remember. Planning lesson. Wow, great job, Siham. You are new, most welcome. Pronunciation with Amani, great job. Huh, what else? What else, guys? Reading skills, excellent, Adnan. Yes, phonics. No certificates, guys. Okay. Okay, sounds great. So just let me remind you with the last previous sessions if you missed them. Writing skills, excellent, super teachers, guys. Okay, let me remind you with the last previous sessions. Okay, we are on the ninth session, and what we got. This initiative starts from August 8th. Starts with the lesson planning with Maha Hosni and Shrihan Morsi. Then we covered language system with our colleagues Muhammad Mutwalli, Muhammad Faiz, and AbdElRahman. They covered the language system, teaching vocabulary and the grammar. Okay, and we also covered how to teach all the language skills, reading, writing, listening, and speaking with all our RELO mentors colleagues. Okay, The last session was about phonics and pronunciation. Yes. It was last Thursday with Amani, our lovely mentor. And today's session will be with me today. It's about classroom management. Okay. So guys, just a minute. Yes, that's better, I think. Yes. Okay. We're going to compare between this in the normal classroom versus homeschooling. How can we manage the class face-to-face and online? We're going to see how can we do so. But firstly, I want you in the chat box to type in the chat box what comes to your mind when we mention classroom management. Both, yes, we're going to handle both of them. Tell me what comes to your control. Yes, very good, Hanaa. Groups, great job, Mora. Procedures, discipline, excellent. What else? Groups, again, the ability to engage students, excellent. How to control the students, yes. Activities, noise, rules. Classroom management doesn't mean that the class should be silent. Yes, we have healthy noise, that's good, excellent, Isra. Interaction, rules, engagement, groups. You have many great answers, guys. That sounds good. Okay, so classroom management, it's organizational skills and techniques of teachers involving decisions and actions. So decisions are things, am I going to do so or not? When to do it? Who will do them? Actions, what is done in the classroom, like seating arrangement, engaging learners, and so on. Okay, so what do you think, or who do you think is the core component of the classroom management? No screen? Is the screen clear for you guys? Type 1 in the chat box if the screen is clear. Type 1.
We can only see the title, Anan.
Yes, okay, I'm on the title, yes.
Yes.
That's great, okay. So type on the chat box, guys. Yes, Khairi, good job. Teacher and the students. Very good. So teacher is the core component and he should do main things. What are they? Let's see. The organizing process for teachers, organizing for learning, organizing the room, activities, and so on. This is the role of the teacher. Managing students and time, creating rapport, TTTT. We're going to know more about it later on. Monitoring rules and procedures. Monitoring rules and procedures, monitoring the progress of students and their behavior. And all these things should be done in consistency and harmony. So this is our agenda for today, guys. We're going to know how to establish classroom rapport. Okay, clarify elicitation techniques, identify the teacher different roles, give clear instructions. We're going to know how to make classroom interactions, use the whiteboard effectively. We're going to talk about teachers' bad habit. Then we're going to wrap up. We will have time for Q&A. Then we're going to have a surprise. Wait and see. So stay tuned to the end of the session. Okay, guys? Okay, be careful. We're going to handle all these items in comparison with normal versus homeschooling, which means online and face-to-face. Okay, we are going to start with building rapport. Do you remember what did I do at the beginning of the session? I asked you, how are you doing? Have you attended the previous sessions? Remember, relax and remember, and so on, right? This is what we call building rapport. This is which means building relationship, to break the ice between you and the learners. It's very important. So rules as well, and rules and norms as well is one of the things of which go under the building rapport. make a friendly relationship with students, yes. So we should be aware of others, show interest, should have sensitivity, choose the right words, it's very important, and join all these dots together. Okay, let's dig deeper into it. Why should we build rapport? Why do you think so? Building rapport is very important for classroom procedures as it needs consistency, as we mentioned at the beginning. All things should happen in consistency and harmony. For example, as we have done at the beginning of the session, we build our rules, norms, or we assigned our contract together. Yes. Okay. There is no problem if the classroom have its strategy and its morning routine to do it every day and to have a healthy and good environment to stay in. One more thing is to set classroom jobs and do it and divide tasks among your students. Let me share with you something that I have done before with my students. Have you see this good morning and goodbye? Okay, this is our morning and our afternoon routine at school. Before we enter the class, yes, the session is recorded, guys, don't worry. And it's live on RELO Cairo page, okay? No worries, just pay attention. Okay, you know, this can go with your students as a classroom routine or morning routine to shake hands, make hug, okay, high five or fist bump. This is just a morning routine to create rapport between you and your student, the student and student themselves. It's very helpful and interesting one. Jobs. You know, I do this before. I printed them out from the internet. Then I made it with elimination and cut it short, as you see. I have classroom helper, calendar helper, light monitor, and leader monitor, and so on. We have different jobs. And I printed the names of the students as well, so they can we can change the tasks of the students every week to guarantee that they are doing it perfectly by the end of the week. Today, for example, I'm going to be the calendar helper. So I should follow these steps along the week, so I will do it perfectly by the end of the week. Okay, I'm going to be the teacher helper. So I'm going to greet my students, give them instructions, blah, 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 and so on. It's very, very engaging and help students and help you to create rapport between you and your learners as well. One more thing, these signs, guys, it's very helpful for when you want to assign norms or rules or something like that. You know, sometimes children make a lot of noise inside the classroom. Miss teacher, toilet, teacher, water, teacher, pencil, teacher, blah, blah. So, you know, you want to silence them somehow. So they like it a lot, okay? Just number one, drink. And you watch them, you follow them by eyes, okay? 2, bathroom. 3, tissue, okay? And I remind them that 3, tissue, they take it like that, okay? If they have any question, raise your hand. Like this, pencil. If they are ready, if they finish the task, for example, just thumb up. If they are not ready, thumb down. Okay, if they need any help, just like this. It's really helpful. It reduces noise and let you concentrate more and engage your learners in a lot of activities. Okay, yes, really helpful, guys. Try it, inshallah. Even, you know, you can do it online using these interactions on Zoom, and we are going to show it later on. Okay, okay, who can tell me what are, as you know, that building rapport is the first thing ever that you should do whenever you start your classroom, even online or face-to-face. Why? Because this is the first step when when the student feel relaxed and feel that they are loving their teacher, oh, they are feeling safe, they are having a safe environment, and so on. So how can we create this Inshallah, we're going to go back to school, inshallah, soon. Yeah, I hope so. How can we do so? How can we create a safe environment using respect? We should play, learn, and grow together. We are all here the same. No one is better than the other. Yes, smile. It's very important. Yes. One more thing is to be the model of the respect. Be yourself and be the model. If you are the role model, the students will follow you. One more thing, I call these magic words. Magic words like sorry, please, and thank you. Yes, all these things help to create a safe environment and help you to create rapport, yes, with your learners. And don't forget that relaxed environment equal more fun and easier learning, yes. So guys, come on, in the chat box, type how can we build rapport? I see people writing smile, love, what else? How can we build rapport? Type in the chat box, guys. We are 71 now. Hurry up, come on. Kind-hearted, what else? Being simple, very good. Good relationship, yes. Motivate, super. Friendship, yes. What else? Come on. Have fun, help each others, create a friendly environment. Yes, very good. Singing, learning through fun, amazing teaching, encouragement. Yes, very good. Very good. Okay, let me share with you things that I have added beside yours. First of all, smile, smile, smile. Yes, this is the key word. Be available. Okay, be available all the time. Be with your children. Okay, speak positively, as you mentioned. It's very important. Watch your words. Be fair and stick to your ground rules. Be empathetic, yes. Personalize materials and activities. You know, for example, yes, go on, Alia, answer this question. Go ahead. Good job, Rania. Very good. Ahmed Mustafa, what do you mean by being available? Yes, okay. Being available to, for example, if the student needs any help or support from you, so be available. Don't say I'm busy right now. Just listen to him. It means to be a good listener, okay? Ask for comments and questions. Let them share and participate in the session, okay? And share their views. Yes, be interested in their progress. Yes, good job, super, excellent, and use these nice words. Respond and react to what they say. Don't neglect, okay? Distribute attention evenly. Don't focus on one child all the time. No, distribute it, okay? Show and share personal interest in the student or with the students. Okay, so for example, you can make an activity that you are all loving it, or and so on. Take care of your posture and facial expressions. Don't look like you're frowning or something like that. Yes. What if we don't have rapport at the beginning of our session? What do you think, guys? Type your thoughts in the chat box. If we don't do all these things at the beginning of the session, what will happen? Come on. Type in the chat box. Student will get confused. Case, lack of communication, excellent. Student will hate the session. Boredom, yes, very good. Good answers, super. Distractions, yes, good job. So student will be hesitant all the time. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Is the teacher going to be angry, or will he shout at me, and so on. Buzzing with questions. The students will have many unanswered questions and unanswered things to yes, and lack of engagement. Yes, very good. One more thing is that we are going to create silent students. If we have no rapport, something like كل وانت ساكت, اللي هو you are going just to take this session only. You're not going to participate. Yes, very good, Siham. Yes, that's good. Yes, this exercise is for you now. It's over to you. I just want you to have a look at this sentence and change this sentence into positive. Okay, are you ready? Type 1 in the chat box if you're ready. Type 1. Type 1. Come on. Yes. Very good. Super. Yes. Okay. Number 1. Oops, sorry. Number 1. Don't speak Arabic. If I want to change this sentence into positive, how can I say it? Type in the chat box, guys. Come on. Speak English, please. Yes. Speak English. Always speak English. Okay. Okay. You remember that I mentioned, don't forget to use the magic words. Magic words, please, sorry, and thank you. It's very important, guys. So we can say, speak in English, please. Don't forget, please. Okay. Or would you speak in English? Okay. Okay. Number 2, don't use the mobile. How can I say it in another way, in another positive way? Let's speak in English. It's good. Yes. Okay. Number 2, don't use the mobile. Turn off your phone. Don't forget, please. Okay. It would be better if you speak in English. Good job, Sarah. Okay. Do you have... okay. Hello, lovely. Mobiles silent, please. Good job. Set the mobile in silent mode, please. Mobile disturbs us. If you don't mind, you can switch it off. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Yes, very good. Good answers, guys. So we can say, please keep your phone in your bag during the class and switch it off. Okay. Yes. Don't translate each word. Each word. How can we say it in another way? It's not better, Yani, Isra, that you do so. You already are seeing his mobile, so you are asking him to switch it off and put it in his bag. Okay, yeah, okay, go ahead to number 3. Don't translate each word. Yes, try to understand the meaning or guess it. Could you listen and understand? Concentrate on the meaning, please. It's better to think in English. Very good. Try to think the meaning, please. Be better. Okay. Try to take it as a whole. Okay, from the context you mean. Okay, that's good. Try to guess the meaning of the word. Good job. Don't come late. Change it into positive one. Don't come late. The next one. Come on. Hello. Yes. Try to come earlier, please. Be super and come on time. Very good. Please come earlier. Yes, very good. You must try to come early, dear. Very good. Super teachers. Excellent answers. Yes. Please come on time next time. Good job. So who remembers?
Sorry, yes? Can I say something before you move on from about this slide?
Yeah, for sure.
It's mainly if you're teaching KG and primary 1 and maybe primary 2 as well. The young children, their minds cannot process the negation, the negative word. So when you say don't speak Arabic, they don't understand the don't. Their minds processes the speak Arabic. It's like something like we all do unconsciously at home. You tell your kids, for example, ما توقعهاش أو اوعى توقعها. They don't understand the negation. All what they hear, all what their minds receive is وقع. Okay? So So you find them dropping the things, and then you start yelling at them, and I told you not to drop it, and so on. So it's a very good idea. Thank you very much for this slide, Anan, because it's very important. Always use the positives, never use the negatives, especially with the young children.
Yes. Thank you so
Anan.
much. Thank you so much. Yes, that's it. So, guys, you remember what we were talking about? The first point? Come on, who will be the first one to answer? What we were talking about? The first point in classroom management, rapport. Good job, Siham, you are concentrating well. Good job. Yes. What do you think about this magnet? What are we doing now? If you wanted to get something from your learners and try to get it, you know, one by one like that, it's connecting, attraction, somehow you're near, you're close enough, attraction. So let's see. Okay, I want you to guess now, okay? What is the missing letter on the first picture? Type on the chat box. What is the missing letter? E, Earth, yes, very good, E. Yes, what about the next one? Come on. L, super, yes, lion. What about the third one? I, excellent, nice. Oops. Okay, the next. You answered, yes, car. The next one? Ink, good job. The last one? The last one? Tree, yes, very good. So what are these red letters? What word did they form? Excellent, Perla. Super, Perla. Yes, Perla and Sadaf. Yes, that's good. Siham as well. Elicit. This is what we call elicitation. Do you know what is the meaning of elicitation? To try to give them some tools and some things to, you know, activate their schemata and to let them think and bring the word on their own. Okay, you are just giving some guidance and facilitation. So how can we do this process of elicitation? We can use pictures as we do in the last slide. Okay, we can use gestures. Okay, for example, you can play with them something like or ask questions. Good job, Ibrahim. Super, you're reading my slides. Yes, very good. Ask questions. And one more thing is to give feedback using positive words. Don't forget, okay? And miming as well. Yes, very good. But don't forget, guys, while you're doing all these things is to give wait time. Wait time. Wait and see. Wait and enjoy the result. Why? Why should we give wait time? To allow our learners think deeply. You know, waiting time increases the confidence of our learners. Increasing the confidence of our learners. So it gives them the motivation to answer. They are not worried to answer because they take their time to, don't ask the question, yes, Sarah, go ahead. Don't do something like that. It's very, you know, you panic students if you do so. You are just typing the question. Yes, Sarah, she didn't have the time to think, guys. Just calm down and give them time to think, okay? Yes, 3 or 5 seconds. Good job. Yes, Sameh. Okay, one more thing that if we increase their confidence and they are motivated to answer questions and so on, so they will have more questions because they started to think and to dig deeper into the idea that finally you will lead them to high achievement. Yes. What do you think? Would you tell me what do you think are the benefits of elicitation? Type in the chat box, guys. What are the benefits of elicitation? What do you think? If we do more effective engagement, yes. Make up their minds, yes. Critical thinking, good job. Scaffolding, excellent, Maha. background, excellent, super Samah, yes, know their background knowledge, efficiency, brainstorming, self-confidence, yes, very good. First of all, it reduces TTT and maximize STT. TTT, which means teachers talking time. STT, student talking time. The percentage here must be 80 to 20. What do you think? 80 for teachers or 80 for students? What is supposed to be? Huh? 80 for teachers or 80 for, yes, for students. Excellent. To make your class more engaging and more student-centered, the students should take the 80% of the speech and participation, and you will take only 20% because you are guidance and just a facilitator, and we're going to go through all the things now. One more thing is that the student take an active part in the learning process. As we mentioned, the class will be more student-centered. As you mentioned before, that you will be able to pinpoint what students know and what they don't know. The knowledge or information will be more memorable because they are able to search for it or to think by themselves in groups or in pairs or whatever, and it builds confidence. So how can we do so? We should use simple language. Don't complicate things, guys. And for example, if I want to elicit something from my learners, I shouldn't talk too much and describe a lot of things to let them elicit what I want to say. I can use picture, as we mentioned. I can ask a question in a simple way, and so on. Be to the point, cut it short, directly. Use visual and written clues, as we mentioned before. Break instructions down. For example, if you are giving them instructions to do things, just give them tip by tip, okay? Okay. And be decisive. Take your decision. Okay, so now all these things put in your mind, all these things can be done online and face-to-face. Elicitation can be done online easily, like what we have done now. Use pictures and make your PowerPoint more interactive. You can let your students engage in different ways. Building rapport as well. Okay. Do you have any questions till now? Do you have any questions till now? Type 1 in the chat box if everything is okay. Type 1. Wow, great. Okay, many ones. Okay. So we have talked about building rapport, and number 2 was, I forgot. Do you remember? Come on. Elicitation. Good job, Khair. Yes, very good. Yes, elicitation. What do you think this picture refers to? Come on. What is the teacher doing? She's doing everything everywhere. Yes, great role of teacher. Yes, that's it. We're going to talk now about the teacher's role. Okay. But before we start, I want to share a link with you. Okay, just a minute. I'm going to send it now on the chat box. Yes, the teacher is multitasking. Are you ready? I'm going to send this link for you now on the chat box. Go to it right now. Go to this link. Have you gone or not yet? Go to this link and answer the question that you will find. Have you find it? Okay, I'll try. Just a minute. Is it heavy? Have you done with it, guys? Hope it works. I don't know why can't I share this. I just want to share the result with you. Yes, I got it. Hope it's clear now. Not this one, this one. Come on and type. Yes, not all of you have typed on this cloud. Come on, guys. I sent you the link now. I need 100 answer here. Build your cloud and tell me what are the teacher's role from your point of view. Facilitator, mentor, guidance, yes, friend, communicator, helper, manager. Wow, excellent. What else? Come on, type your answers and thoughts. It will be your cloud that you have done by your own. Yes. Wow, super. Yes. Most of you are focusing on facilitator, helper, mentor. Yes, very good. Okay, great. Come on. Take your time. If you want me to send the link again, don't type on the chat box, to go to the link and type there, guys. Okay, super. We have 39 answers now. You are more than 70. Come on and type. Don't be lazy. I'm watching you. Yes, wake up. Very good. Yes, come on. You are 44 now. You are more than 70 participants here. All of you should participate and type their points of view. Good job, yes, Mahi. Great, okay. So, as you see, guys, super teachers, from this cloud that you have done, that you're focusing on being a facilitator, guide, mentor, helper, and many other roles. Good job. You're super teachers. Okay. Would you like to take more time, or that's enough? Done? Type 1 on the chat box if you're done. Type 1. 1. Great. Yes. Great. Super. Yes. Okay. So let's go back to our presentation. Yes. So guys, as you mentioned on your cloud, that we are facilitators, helpers, mentors, and so on. So you have a good background. So let's apply together. Are you ready? I want you to guess. Number 1. Which role is it? Organizes the physical classroom tasks, activities, and student seating. Who is he? Which hat? Which hat the teacher wears here? You know, we have different roles and different hats to wear. Good job, Yasmin, Hala, and Siham, the first to answer. Yes, organizer. Good job. Okay, let's guess number 2. Motivates students in general and less interested students in particular. Come on, try to guess. Wow, super, Siham. Good job. Yes, motivator. Good job. Type faster. Monitors learners during activities to maintain. Yes, very good, Nihal. You're the first one this time. Yes, monitor. Yes, monitor. Yes, the rule is monitoring. Okay, evaluating students' performance. Observer or huh? Assessor or evaluator. Yes, very good. Super. Okay, give guidance and extra help to slow learners and guide to reach goals. Guidance. Yes, very good. Guides. Excellent. Number 6 and the last one. Makes learning an easy and joyful experience to students and encouraging students to communicate effectively. Facilitator, super Ahmed Mustafa. Good job. You are the first one to get it. And Siham is the second this time. Okay, good job. We have many good answers. Great job, guys. So these are the rules. So remind me, guys, what we have talked about from the beginning again. Number 1. Come on, quickly. Who will be the first one to type? Rapport. Number 2. Good job, Ahmed. Number 2. Ahmed and Khairi. Good job. Elicitation. Ahmed. Good job. You're following well. Number 3. Number 3. Come on. Quickly. Hello. Yes, teacher's role. Good job, Khairi. Excellent. Super. Yes, great, guys. Okay, so now what do you think we're going to do now? Come on, What are we going to do now or talk about now? What are we doing? What the teacher is doing here? No, not playing. We're going to play with the students, but not playing together. Seating. Excellent, Muhammad. Very good. Seating arrangement, or we're going to see how can we make students interact together better. Okay. Classroom interactions. Okay. Seating arrangement help us to make students interact with each other in a way or another. So it's very important to do it. We can apply it online and on site. We are going to see. What I want you to do now is to pay attention. We're going to show a picture and I want you to choose only one thing that goes with this picture. Are you ready? Type 1 on the chat box. Thank you, Sadaf. Where are you from, Sadaf? Thank you. Appreciated, Wallah. Thank you. Great job. Okay. Pakistan, most welcome, dear. Most welcome. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Okay. Number 1. Come on, type quickly. What kind of interaction is this? Picture number 1. What type of interaction is this? No, choose from these on the slide. Large classrooms, large classroom, good, or written exam, very good, it can be. Yes, very good. Good job. What about number 2? Come on, number 2. Written exam or classroom, large classroom. Very good, Siham, excellent. Pair work, very good. What about number 3? Number 3, 3, quickly, Very good, Ahmed, good job. Yes, very good. Group work, excellent. What about number 4? Presentation, excellent, Mariana, very good, super, excellent. Presentation, yes, it's not a class, it's a lecture somehow. Yes, very good, good. Okay, so all these interactions or these seating arrangement help us to let the students interact with each other, maybe in groups or in pairs, or if we have a presentation or written exam or whatever. How can we do this online? You know, maybe we are going to teach online this term, inshallah. So how can we do so? We have many different ways to allow our learners interact online using Padlet. Have you heard about Padlet before? Have you used it? And breakout rooms, for sure, we're going to mention it now. Yes, very good, Khairi. Yes, super. We're going to use Padlet today, inshallah, but for feedback, okay? One more thing is to use Classroom, Google Classroom, okay? Flipgrid. Have you used the Flipgrid before? Kahoot is a super one for engaging classrooms. Yes, very good. Super. WhatsApp for sure, or any social media group. Okay, for those who haven't used Flipgrid, we have many sessions on RELO Cairo, which was about Flipgrid as well. Okay, Zoom, our superhero of this time. Wow, good job, Isra. Isra said that she tried to use Google Documents to let students write collaboratively, and it was great. Good job. Super, Isra. PPT games, very good. And Loom. Loom is a good one. Good job, Maha. Yes. Zoom as well. Zoom is our hero nowadays. Okay. How can we use Zoom? We can allow students to share screen and to share their ideas if they have presentation to show and so on. Bitmoji as well. We can use breakout rooms in Zoom to let them work in groups and decide about something, and we as teachers will go through these rooms to facilitate if they need any help. And we can also create polls to do surveys and so on. One more thing that I mentioned at the beginning of the session is to use interactions. You know, we call it non-verbal feedback, okay? We have verbal communication and non-verbal one. Not all the time we need the student to switch on their audio to speak and so on. So it's better to use these interactions. I hope you know how to use it. You will find it on your screen as you see. Okay, it's very helpful. And if you don't have it, you should activate it from the setting of Zoom itself. Okay, so you should Google it and go through these interactions to be able to activate it on your Zoom platform. It's very helpful for students to, you know, if you want to vote, just raise your hand. If you want to answer, thumb up. If you want to, if you agree, just tick yes. If you disagree, tick no, or cross no, sorry, and so on. If the student feel that you are going faster and speaking fast, he will ask you to go slower and so on. All these things are very helpful, guys. Don't forget to activate it. Okay, before we start, I want to know if you can use these interactions or not. Thumbs up if you are following now. Thumbs up on Zoom itself, guys. Okay, thumbs up. Yes, Ahmed Mustafa, you are super today. Yes, very good. Yes, thumbs up, not raise hand, thumbs up. But by the way, it's good. Okay, Nisreen and Rehab, try thumb up. Okay. Hey, where are you? Try to search for these interactions, guys. You will find the 3 dots. Okay. Can you see the 3 dots on your mobile? You have clap hands, thumb up, heart, laughing emoji, and so on. You will find a lot of things that's very nice and helpful. Okay. Good job. Okay. And if you don't have it, I advise you to activate it from your, you know, from your setting, Zoom setting, okay? Zoom setting. Okay, let's go and see how can we group our students. You know, can we just do it haphazardly? Anan and Sarah and blah, blah, you are in one group. If Anan said, I don't like to be in this group, how can you deal with this problem? So this process should go smoothly, you know, unconditionally, not to let the students feel that they are, oh my God, I don't want to join this group, okay? Yes, very good. I'm seeing that you're saying very good points. Using randomly, think pair share, or breakout rooms, or alphabetically. Okay, I'll give you more ideas to help you know how to group your students. One more thing is to let the students themselves choose according to your choice. choose which group you want to go, okay? But put some rules that in your group you should add someone new each time, so it will be good each time. Thank you, Mr. Ibrahim, for sharing this link. It's for activating reactions. Good job, Mr. Ibrahim, appreciated. If you don't have the reactions on your Zoom, you can go to this link that Mr. Ibrahim shared and activate it from there, okay? Very good, Muhammad. You said by their month of the birth. Yes, very good. Or we can, you know, by divide them by their interest. For example, if you like fries, come on this group. We can make cards, okay, and let them choose these cards. For example, fries group, burger group, blah blah group, and so on. Okay. One more thing which is very helpful is the random groups, which can be done through the name sticks and so on. Yes. Also, sometimes also we have, you know, we have to decide that we need this group to be on the same level. So I need to classify them on one group. So I need this group like that and this group like that. This is what we call homogeneous groups. They are on the same level. And we have also heterogeneous groups, different levels. For example, students who are based on differences and so on. And the colorful sheets are very helpful also here. Very good. Why do we group our students to do many different activities? You know, communicative approach and different activities that can be applied should be done in groups. Like what? What do you think the first one is? What do you think the first picture refers to? Why do we group our students? To play? Huh? To play? To collaborate? Okay. Or to play a... Oops, sorry. Huh? Games. Okay. Yeah, to great. Yes, participating and to play games. Okay. What about number two? What are they doing? Communicating, projects. Very good. Okay. What else? Write your thoughts in the chat box, guys. Collaboration. And we can say that it's problem solving and decision making. Okay. Okay, what about picture number 3? Very good, Muhammad. Yes, problem solving. What about number 3? Role play. Yes, very good. Excellent. Yasmin and Ahmed. Very good. Role play and simulation. What about number 4? Acting. Yes, or role play. Yes. Number 4? Huh? To create dialogues. Okay. Okay, or brainstorm ideas. Very good, Nihal. Very good. Yes. What about number 5? Critical thinking, discussing, huh? Or what else? What are they doing now? Start with D. Huh? Come on. Drama. They are acting. Very good. They are acting drama. Very good. Okay, the last one, huh, is to brainstorm ideas. So all these different things can be done in groups and make your class more student-centered and engaging one. Okay, so if we are going to allow students to work in groups, shall we stand like that and say, pay attention, you're going to work in groups, do so and so and so and so, go ahead. Will it be okay? Will it be okay if we do so, guys? Huh? No, for sure. So how can we give instructions for our learners? It's very, very important. We have a technique here, okay? First of all, our instructions should be clear. Number 2, should be precise. And Graded, which means, for example, I don't go to primary one and say that you're going to brainstorm your ideas together and so on. You know, yes, understandable according to the stage that you are going to teach. Okay, don't use too much difficult words to low grades. Yes, and checked. Use ICQs as Nisma said here. Very good. ICQs, do you know what does it refer to? What does it refer to? Yes, very good, Ahmed. We should give them an example and do it in front of them. What does it refer to? Instruction, huh? Checking questions. For example, if I asked you to work in groups right now, okay, so I should ask you questions to make sure that you understand the you know, the task that you're going to do. For example, you're going to write a paragraph, for example, in groups and so on. So what are you going to do? We are going to work in groups. What are you going to write? Write a paragraph or write a dialogue? You're going to answer and so on. So I make sure how long will it take? Just 5 minutes and so on. So I make sure that you are concentrating, and I make sure that those who missed something, they are listening carefully to it now. We can use the ICQs in simple way. Just ask, you know, yes, no questions to make sure that they got it and understand it well. So let's recap quickly. What have we covered till now? Come on. Number one was, come on, quickly. Number one was, do you remember? Wow, Siham, super, you wrote them all. Rapport, elicitation, rules, teachers' rules, interactions, classroom interactions, and instructions. Very good. Super. Yes, very good. And now we are going to talk how to deal with the whiteboard, or how to use the board in our online classroom and on-site classroom. Okay. So I just want you to vote on the chat box which board is more organized. Oh, very good. Ahmed, you answered before, yeah. Yes, very good. Very good, 2. Yes, so you all agree with 2. Super, yes. Yes, because, you know, the well organization of the board let the students who come late or who goes to toilet and come back and so on understand what did you do, where did you stop, what is coming next, and so on. Very good. But the other one, the number 1, is a very messy board. I don't know where to go from the other. Yes. Okay, we can use also the whiteboard interactively via Zoom. You know, we can use annotation, we can draw if you like drawing to clarify things, you can insert text in the box, and you can also clear what if you are mistaken. It's very nice and interactive. You can also ask one of your students to help and support you if you need some help, to allow him annotation. For example, I was supporting my tutor in the session in annotation if she wants to do something and highlight some things or something like that. It's very, very helpful. And moreover, you can save, you see this one? You can save your whiteboard after the session, so you can send it as a Word file or PDF file after the session, and or as a document to go back. Is it clear for now? Is it clear? If it's clear, type 1 on the chat box. Very good. Okay. Do you have any questions? Good job. Thanks. Okay. Now we're going to watch a video. Are you ready? If you're ready, type 2. Type 2. Not every time 1, but Yes, type 2. Yes, very good. Okay. So we're going to watch a video about bad habits to avoid. Teachers' bad habits. Be careful, bad habits not to follow. Okay. We're going to watch this video right now. What I want you to do is to prepare your notebook, take notes with the keywords mentioned in the video. Just a minute, Ahmed. We are going to have a surprise at the end of the session. Just a minute. Okay. So what are you going to do? You're going to, number one, watch. Come on, type on the chat box. I'm checking instructions right now. Hello. You're going to watch a video. Very good. Number two, you're going to take notes with. Very good. Good job, Berla. Yes, and Nisma and so on. Yes, very good. Good, guys. Okay, let's start. Voice is clear?
Hello and welcome to Teachers Room, the show that's by teachers for teachers. I'm Dan.
And I'm Sean, and this episode's topic is...
Bad teaching habits.
No teacher is perfect.
Not even Dan.
Not even Dan. All teachers have bad habits, but being a good teacher means reflecting on your teaching practice and trying to improve it. So...
Here are 3 bad habits that many teachers do, so make sure you don't.
That's right, and please note that all the examples in this program are bad examples.
Don't copy us. The first bad habit is too much TTT.
That's teacher talking time.
For example, you set a task and then you go on and on, giving more and more examples.
Or you ramble off into another conversation and forget the task entirely.
Yeah, stop.
Stop it.
Don't
As
do
a
it.
rule, a class should have a minimal teacher talking time input.
Yeah.
Something
So
around
70-80% student,
30%
30-20 teacher.
Now an example would be, I used to be fat. Actually, you know, I did used to be fat. You know what happened? It was in secondary school because she bought me an ice cream. Oh, guys, that's break time. Our next bad habit is echoing.
Echoing.
Stop it.
This is when you repeat exactly what the students have said.
Yeah, now this might be done to clarify what they've said,
Yeah, or to make sure the rest of the class have heard.
or to reassure the student themselves that you understood what they just said. But whatever reason you have for doing this,
Don't do it.
Don't do it. You are undermining their ability to
Yeah,
communicate.
it's show.
Ask them to repeat.
Yeah, and if you think they spoke too quietly and the rest of the class didn't hear, just say, speak up, say it again.
If you did understand what they said, why aren't you responding normally anyway? That's
Yeah.
how conversation works, right?
That's how conversation works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop it. Okay, Sean, tell me something you used to do.
I used to play rugby.
So you used to play rugby? I used to play rugby. Our third bad habit is not admitting when you've made a mistake. Now, this may surprise you, but teachers are human and we make mistakes too.
We make mistakes, don't
Exactly.
we, Dan? So maybe you've written a word incorrectly on the board.
Maybe you've explained a grammar rule completely wrong.
Maybe a student's asked you a question and you don't know the answer.
Da, da, da. Whatever it is, don't bluff.
No, don't pretend you know the answer. Don't tell them it wasn't a mistake.
It's only going to make your students lose confidence in you. You tell them when they make a mistake, do them the same respect.
Exactly. So if you don't know the answer, go and find out. Report back later.
Or you can make a joke out of it and say, I was just checking to see if you were paying attention or not. That's
Yeah,
right.
you've done that.
And those are the forms of used to. Yes, Sean.
But I think in negative and question, there's no D.
No, there is a D because in the affirmative form we have a D, and so in the negative
But my
form we must
teacher
have a D.
and in
No,
my book-
listen, verbs don't change form when they're in the negative. Don't worry about that.
Right, that's enough about what not to do. We want to hear what we should do in the classroom.
So send us a video.
Okay, guys. So, what are things that are mentioned on the video? Yes, very good, Siham, and all those who are following on the chat box. Yes, very good. TTT, echoing, and admitting mistakes. Very good. Good job. So these are all things that we should avoid. Good job. Hope you enjoyed this funny teachers. They're doing it in a good way. Very good. TTT, teacher talking time, we said that we should reduce it and divide it between our students and ourselves, 80% to our learners and 20% to us. Unclear instructions, one more thing I just added. It's very important to use ICQs, okay? Finishing your student sentence, you got it, okay? For example, yes, yeah, I know, yes. Don't do something like that. It reduces the students' engagement, you know? Talking to the board, it's one more thing. Yes, don't give them your back. It's very important. And echoing. And instead of echoing, guys, don't repeat the student's answer, but you can ask the learners and their colleagues, would you tell me what did he say? So he can repeat. Don't repeat it yourself. And don't say sorry for what? Okay. Okay. We are about to finish. We haven't finished yet. We are about to finish. But before we finish, guys, okay, let's wrap up. Type 1 on the chat box if you know how to build rapport in the type 1. Come on. Yes, very good. So type 2 if you know how to use elicitation techniques. 2. Very good, super. Type 3 if you know how to deal with classroom interactions and seating. 3. Very good. Type 4 if you know how to give clear instructions. 5 if you know how to use the whiteboard effectively online and on site. Very good. Have you known about teachers' different roles and hats? Number 6. Excellent, you're following greatly. If you know about the teacher's bad habits and how to avoid 7. Wow, great. Okay, feel free to connect with me via my email or my mobile phone or my Facebook or LinkedIn and our YouTube channel, RELO Cairo Mentors platform. You will find many useful sessions, recorded sessions there. But before we leave, we have 2 things to do, guys. Just a minute. I'm going to send you a link now on the chat box to leave me exit tickets. So please go there and type 2 things, what you have learned and what you will apply. Just a minute. Come on. Go to this link and type what you have learned and what you will apply. And I'm going to share the screen with you right now. Hope you are seeing it. Before you leave, don't leave because we are having a surprise at the end, okay? Just type your feedback. Okay, guys. No certificates, dears. No certificates. We don't have certificates. Go to this link. I'm going to send the link again because it's gone. Leave your feedback. Type things that you have learned and things that you will apply or will give it a try. Something you learned new, you haven't learned about it before, and so on. If you have anything any recommendation to modify or add I would be so pleased if you do so. Just type it. Thank you so much. Nice. Thank you. Bad habits, that's great. You feel free to leave your names if you want. Let's, student repeat the message. Okay. Learn more about the role of the teacher. Thanks for the model. Okay, I'll apply these useful things. Thank you. Nice words. Appreciate it, guys. Okay, but I'm not sure if you all go to this link or not. Make sure that you leave your feedback, guys. Okay, let me stop sharing the screen and tell you the one last thing that we're going to do. Are you ready? No certificates, guys, no certificates. Okay, so can you see my screen? Okay. One more thing. What I want you to do now is, if you are ready to switch on your cameras, switch it on, okay? And we are going to take a group photo right now, okay? Just say cheese to say to the whole world that we are so proud to be teachers. Come on, guys, let's take a group photo together. Wow, I'm so glad that I'm seeing you now. Hello. Feel free to switch on your cameras, guys, if you are ready to do so. I'm so happy. Nice to meet you all. Okay, are you ready? Cheese, say cheese. Hi, Berla, I miss you. How are you doing? Okay, 3, 2, 1. I hope it's done. Yes. Just a minute. Let's make sure that it's done. Yes, very good. Let's take another one. Cheese, guys. Smile. Yes, so nice to meet you. I'm so glad to meet you. Hope you enjoyed the session and hope to meet you soon, inshallah. Thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Mrs. Hanaa, for allowing us such opportunity. Thank you, RELO Cairo, for all your efforts. Thank you, Sharihan Morsi and Maha Hosni, for this great initiative that you started. I hope that you enjoyed the session and benefit from this.
Thank you very much, Anan. That was very informative and very interesting. I'm sure everyone liked it as well.
Inshallah, yes.
Thank you, all the attendees. Thank you for the people who are joining us from, I think, Ecuador and the Far East. And thank you very much for joining us. Don't forget, next Tuesday, we'll meet again at 9:30 with our English language fellow, Natasha Agrawal. And then, of course, we will continue with the Novice Teachers Comprehensive Program on Thursday at 8 o'clock. So stay tuned to RELO Cairo Facebook page, and we will just post everything in timely manner. Thank you. Enjoy your evening. Thank you very much. Thank you, Anan.
Thank you so
very much.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Hanaa. Thank you so much, all our attendees.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.